Alright, hopefully this fixes all our problems. Yeah, looks like we're live. Oh, I wonder if this combined chat would work better. Probably not. One can hope, though. One can hope. I wonder what the fastest way. I think it's using a bicycle to trigger encounters. Unless there's something I don't know about where riding a bicycle decreases the encounters. I figure, like, if we can traverse as much space as possible each time we step foot into something, has to have, like, probably the same odds. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do this a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? We'll do it for 2 minutes.
Hello there.
Hi, Vidi5.
G'day, Vidi, what's going on? How are we, Neff? Yes! Yes! Vidi, you are my good luck charm, brother! Holy crap, we've been at it for hours. Hours! As the world's laziest shiny hunter, that's hours too much.
Hello there.
Let's see,
Hi, Matt, good fan.
we're bolting. BP, how we doing, friend? When is bro coming back to the zone? Maybe next month. We'll see. How's Warzone been treating you anyway, Vidi? You're good, BP? I'm glad to hear, bro. I'm glad to hear. Have you got your medicine dialed in? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good myself these days. W Prime sub, thank you again, Vidi. Really? But it'll be a sweet lol. Really? Oh, man, you gotta just keep on trying, bro. You just gotta keep on trying, bro.
Matub fam used command lol 2.
I'm gonna go for all 4 mastery counters, so I low-key want to many things I want to say. Yeah, good luck with that, Viddy, good luck with that. And hey, I don't know if this is on the bright side, you know, in 9 months you'll have another 4 mastery camos to do again, right? No Warzone tonight? Nah, no Warzone for a while, my friend. A little bit over it. We got a 5th one after completing all 4. Wait, there's a 5th one? No. Wait, I meant like every year they come out with new ones, right? So what are the 4? It's zombies, multiplayer, Warzone, and what's the other one? What's the 4th one? Here we go. I've got just the Pokeball to put you in. Let's see, and of course it's the Pokeball. If there's any other choice. Campaign, oh yeah. What it is? I kind of forget they have campaigns. Gone blank. What's going on here? We're back. Ooh. You've been playing any other games, Viddy? What about you, BP? Campaign is Genesis, Multi-Singularity, Zombies Infested, and Warzone Apocalypse. And there's Nexus Horizon after completing all. Whoa, what the heck? Man, I think they were pretty smart having the this mastery camo grind to just get you stuck on it longer to hopefully incentivize more skin purchase, eh? Brilliant.
Why?
Yeah, there's a lot of content, which is why I'm actually liking BO7.
Command Y.
Yeah, I heard that the reason why is because they're gonna like completely kill the engine and get a new one, and so like they've got a bunch of content to put on. Yo, dude, you weren't active on Furry Femboy Roleplay Discord server. Is everything alright? Yeah, nah, just my heart wasn't into it anymore, Martin. Yeah. Now I'm into,
Serenakani 7 just follow.
I'm trying to think of, actually, you know what, I better not. I better not because I'm recording this. Alright. Whoop, hold on. Pressed the wrong button, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've really messed this one up, hold on.
Hello there.
Hi Cadle.
Cade, g'day, bro. Oh, sorry, guys, give me 1 second. I hope this didn't just reset everything. Okay, never mind, I fat-fingered it. I didn't reset shit, I just pressed the wrong button. Oh, and I didn't even read it out. Not just any femboy Viddy, furry femboys. Alright, we are done. Hell yeah. Let's see. Switch out to Cogsire. You know what, before we fight, though, I need to look and see if we can get an Ice TM. Any Ice TM. We probably don't need it for Claire, but I reckon for Lance. Have you seen everyone going insane over Stranger Things? Yeah, haven't they been going insane for Stranger Things for a while now? I gotta check it out.
Hello there.
Hi TK Tokrid.
Biddy coming over to the TikTok? I just think Warzone and MP are pretty fun. Yeah, why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be, unless you don't like quads and you can't choose any other option apart from quads in Australia? In which case, it kind of blows. The one I played with Hogan and his mates, that was fun. You can see the appeal of playing with other people, getting rolling UAVs. I mean, most pros play solo quads. I don't think most pros play solo quads video. I think most pros play quad squads, right? Unless you're two boxing. I think it was stupid, but look, you kind of believe it now. Because of a secret episode rumor. Oh, alright. No, yeah, well, how am I wrong, video? Yeah, whenever I see content creators playing, they're always playing in quads unless they're two boxing, right? I don't watch a lot. There's quite a few that play solo quads. Two boxing doesn't do, but two boxing doesn't do too much. I disagree with that, bro. I completely disagree with that. I've seen a lot of those two boxing gameplays and they're literally finding robots, bro. Oh, is that... Oh, there we go. Howling Blizzard. Let's go. Let's get two of them. Actually, hold on. Wait. Before I get two of them, let's buy one of them and see if we can do anything. Give me 1 second, I just need... Actually, hold on. I'll try teaching it before I read that. Blizzard, 120 power, accuracy 70. So it's a gamble. Oh, we got two, dude. Hell yeah. So it's a balance. Yeah, nah, it still makes a huge difference, bro. Otherwise, people wouldn't do it. And, yeah, I've seen the lobbies, bro. That's crazy. Unless you're talking about 3-boxing as well, which I see content creators do online, too. We'll teach Sakura the other one. Maybe we'll switch it out for Fireball. No, no, no. No, no, no. Of course you have to be good, but I think he very much undersells somewhat easier, bro. If it was somewhat easier, then he wouldn't do it every game, bro. And you wouldn't see most of the solo quad creators do it. Or maybe even all the solo quad creators do that. You know what I mean? Like, all of them do it. It's crazy. Controller's going insane here. Here we go.
Hello there.
Hi Wayne Newborn.
Yeah, you reckon, Wayne, it makes that much of a difference? I just like, yeah, one, I've seen the lobbies that they're in, and I see the ones that they do anything in, like the people that they fight in it. And then two, you see all the world records and everything that always is in these 2-box lobbies. Like, there's one thing not liking the SBM, and then there's another thing doing it every single time, creating like 2 or 3 accounts with it just to do it. I think it's really underselling how much it does. Got a world record, he plays solos. Oh, was he solo quadding? And does he do that consistently in solo quads? And then you've also got to realize that Metaphor is like one of the best players in the entire world, right? Yeah, no, I just completely disagree with saying that it only somewhat does something. But we only play solo. Oh, yeah, so solos, that doesn't... What's the point of even bringing that up then for the conversation? Let me just read this for a second. Like, I've seen garbage players getting nukes back to back in multiplayer. Oh, I don't care if you 2-box or not, Wayne, to be honest. It's just crazy to say that it doesn't make that much of a difference or somewhat makes a difference, you know? Yeah, I was mainly thinking about Warzone, though. What's your biggest point against it, Viddy, when you're saying that sort of stuff? Is it just because Zero said that once? Zyro? Two-boxing definitely makes a difference with snacking and sweaty players. Still possible. 100%. You could even run into other people who are 2-boxing, right? But at the end of the day, it makes, like, statistically a much bigger difference than somewhat. That was my biggest critique. Was just you saying somewhat based off what Zyro said. And I think a lot of the times they try and defend themselves because everyone's like, oh, you're 2-boxing, anyone can do it, blah, blah, blah. But when you still have to be a good player to get like 50 bombs and stuff, you know? But then, and I think that's probably like the crux of what he was trying to say. Because I think a lot of bots think that they will drop a 50 bomb if they were in those same lobbies, when that's absolutely not true. Oh, sorry, I just need to finish reading this.
Hello there.
Hi Melanated Excellent.
Yo, Excellence, how you doing, bro? Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good now. Thank you for the game controller, bro. Appreciate ya.
Error processing gift from Melanated Excellent.
Can be bought with money?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
If someone is bad wording, I mean, you're still going to get shit on sometimes, but it happens. Yeah, but that sometimes is so infrequent compared to in a normal lobby. Like, I just think it makes such a huge difference. I think it makes a big difference. I don't think it makes a somewhat difference, I think it makes a big difference. But I think that can also depend on the region and stuff. As in, like, if you get, like, a lower player base like ours, where there just isn't that many players to pull from and stuff like that. Whilst if you've got a large player base and you've got some really shitty accounts, and then they put you into those more protected lobbies. I think that makes a much bigger difference, you know? Okay, that looks all good. Wait, did I teach both of them? I think so. Depends on your KD, because it's only lowering the lobby's overall KD at the end of the day.
Hi at
Oh
Morris
yeah,
Smith.
for sure. For sure, and that like goes to the, hey Morris. That goes to the, if you get an average person in a bot lobby, they're not gonna like absolutely pop off. Because they're just not like as technically proficient. But then those technically proficient people get matched up with other technically proficient people. So it's like Crimson's, or what is it, Iridescent? I don't know, whatever the top league is, versing other top leaguers. As opposed to them dunking on Bronze Bros. So I taught him Blizzard and that one Blizzard, yeah. Yeah, in the YouTube, I think, Morris. I need to go get my Game Boy and play some games. Oh, it's good, mate. It's good. We're going through all the original games. Yeah, like, can you name me any solo quad player that doesn't 2-box video? You know what I mean? Like, how many... So, like, when we look at it, it's got to be, like, something like 9 out of 10 solo quad players are 2-boxing. And if that's the case, then there's got to be a huge reason for that. Like, regardless of, like, what I believe and stuff. I think the numbers speak for themselves. Most pros 2-box these days, it's more fun. See, it's not because it's fun. It's because it's, you know, it's... You get better gameplay, more views, more money. It's not because it's more fun. That's not the reason they do it. Now, it is more fun for sure. It's always more fun slamming on other people than playing ranked, right? But we gotta realize the reason why they do it, and how much of a massive effect it has. Not just somewhat, because Zyro says it. And like, I don't even blame him for saying it. If you're getting like a bunch of bots always saying VPN 2-boxing, and then you're like, oh, come on, man, it doesn't make that much of a difference. I can totally see it and understand that point of view when he says it, you know? Because I'd be annoyed if, like, some 0.8 8KD peasant. And you gotta imagine that I think, I don't know, like 70% of the players are like a 0.8 or like a 1.2 type thing. And then they're always saying this. You begin to get you banned now, yeah, but the average person isn't saying that. I was trying. Do you understand what I was trying to say? I was getting into his head, seeing like a wall full of like people always saying that sort of stuff, and then thinking about why he would say the things that he says. Oh, this controller, dude. Okay, phew. We're back. Taking advantage of the game's built-in mechanics gives you an advantage against other players. Yeah, honestly, yeah. People complain about 2-boxing and you're idiots. I don't know. Is it that because, you want to play the game and have fun? And skill-based matchmaking protects the majority of people. So, like, people complaining about 2-boxing, the people who you just want to have a game with your mates, and then you've got some streamer who literally gets like 2 other accounts that he's nerfed into the ground just to get into easy lobbies to slam them, to make money off them. Like, I can see them complaining about 2-boxing. Like, me personally, I don't really care too much, I wouldn't be above doing it if I was getting paid, you feel me? So I'm not gonna judge too harshly. But for people complaining about it, is what it is. People tell them they're bad because they're playing bots. 100%. 100%. Those people are idiots. Yeah, I like to have a nuanced opinion about the 2-boxing, like even just because I can see it from multiple sides, Even skill-based matchmaking that I don't really like that much, I can see the need for it. Though they claim they removed that, right? Yeah, people still 2-box, so I wonder how accurate that is. I wonder if 2-boxing became stronger or weaker after they weakened the skill-based matchmaking. It's removed in multiplayer, not Warzone. They claim that it's removed in Warzone now too. And in multiplayer, it's only when you sign up for that open playlist, correct? But in Warzone, it's removed on everything. Let's go Sakura. Wait, what? What the? Damn, this is not looking good. Yeah, oh, I guess it's hard to compare because it's a different, like, maps and different, like, slight gameplay and gunplay, right, Viddy? But I was gonna ask, like, are people having higher world records now than before? Because I thought maybe that would be a good way to gauge the strength of 2 boxing and the differences and stuff. But it's not really too analogous. I think it'd be like a rough estimate. Oh my lord, this is... Have I mentioned how bad this is? I can't believe the first basic trainer. Man before to drop an 80 bomb. So that doesn't... You know, yeah, that doesn't really tell us anything, right? Because he plays solos, or... Wait, an 80 bomb? Fuck, that had to be in quads, right? I don't think you can do that in solos. Solos has changed dramatically. Because, like, I can see it 2 ways, right? Like, they open up the SBMM most. Because as most people have it still 50 to high 70, which is still hard, even in easy lobby. Yeah, you gotta be blessed. Even in an easy lobby, you just need everything to go right. You need the lobby to stay alive. And those factors are just independent of how well you play. But the better you play, of course, the more chances you get at that. Hey, I just need a range buff. How's the, how accurate and stuff do they feel when you get a fully leveled AR for the long range? I still haven't gotten mine fully leveled. And I was like, you know, I wish it was a bit more accurate. It just didn't feel as accurate as the other... Wait, can I not go back? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, here we go. There's the BO6 meta. The new build, because things have changed, not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I was comparing on launch with like level 20 to 40 guns or something. Just thinking about the fact they remove solos and blunder. There's nothing for me to play, Viddy. There's nothing for me to play. Can't put the vertical nerf, but the new barrel that gives you a ton of control. I'll probably play some other FPS games. Enjoy them. Also, fuck, COD's probably going to be dead next year anyway with MW4. I guess COD's really dead to me. Yeah, I heard Infinity Ward debunking. Yeah, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Like, all right, mate. But there's some other leaks. All right, I hope so. I hope so, bro. And then I think I heard that the new game after that is going to be oh, dude, I should have switched out my Pokemon here. Silly. He's going to bring back Omni Movement, so maybe I'll just come back for that, eh? Holy shit, I can't believe how high these trainer level Pokemon are. I got a bad feeling about this.
Hello there.
Hi at Matt1.
G'day, Matt, how are we? Oh, got a bad feeling. Like Infinity Ward is panicking after the alpha test and now the public has reacted. I don't know, bro. Like, wouldn't they have, like, isn't that like such a common complaint? Like everybody was always complaining about Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare 2. You seen like the historic like downfall in all the player base after MW2 launched and stuff. Especially for Warzone 2, like it just, you could just see it in the numbers, like it killed it. Like I don't know why they thought any different, right, Vidi? Like like how can they be like, I don't get it. Like how could they have not thought that would be the case? It confuses me. So I didn't know anything about this alpha test. Can you tell me about this? I haven't heard about this. My whole feed is like now fucking AI stuff nowadays. It has nothing to do with Call of Duty now. You know, they're in Deep Star, so about Activision, Microsoft, they're still talking. Maybe, yeah. Because like I was afraid they were gonna get the green light to do whatever they want since BO7 flopped financially. Like that happened, and then the leaks came out about them, it being really slow, back to MW2 style, and I was like, oh god. Shit. So you're telling me there's still hope? What's your favorite Pokemon? I would say, have you ever played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Matt? Have you ever played that game? The leaks tested to play the alpha, yeah. They usually let streamers get into that, eh? God, I hope those streamers are having a sook. Like, not publicly, because, you know, they get into trouble, but behind the scenes to them. Oops, yes. I mean, yes, I have. Nice. Shadow Lugia, bro. Oh, such a good one, eh? I love that one. Cedra's outspeeding me? Oh, shit. If I doesn't like the streamers, then why do they always let them play early access? I think they have to like them, right? Because they're essentially part of their marketing force. Let's quickly read this. Most of them don't hold back on COD. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking about letting them play pre-releases, because I always hear them talk about them playing it early, you know? I've heard like many streamers talk about them playing early and having NDAs and not being able to talk about it. So I was talking about it from that perspective. Fire choice? Yeah, Matt. What about yourself, bro? What's your favorite? Oh, this is... I think we might be screwed here. Oh my lord. Bro, someone stop this Seadra. Oh my god, I don't know anything. Gengar or Bayonet. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Good choices. The football players play the 06 early over them. As part of their internal testing. Who could survive a hit from that brine? I don't know. I don't even think Quagsy could. Right, this rate, I'm thinking the strategy is pray. Pray that it's only got 10 moves. 10 PP. Yeah, so maybe Sakura. Yeah, let's give it a go, right? Let's give it a go. We'll switch it to Ninetales so we can heal Sakura. Take one big hit and then pray the Blizzard hits. Though it does water resist ice, so does it? Is it not a good idea to use that Blizzard? Maybe if I use a different move, just Strength, raw powerful Strength. I don't think Strength would be effective enough. Yeah, like, who are the alpha testers usually, Viddy? I always thought they were, like, streamers. Oh my god, did he survive? I wasn't even paying attention. Holy shit. Ninetales, you legend. He definitely won't outspeed. What should I do? Should I use this opportunity to use a revive? Somebody?
TK Tok had used command sure.
I feel like my Crobat got outsped. Use it on Bolty. Push alpha testers are outsourced, I think. You can play Season 1 MW3 early, but this is the last time I'm getting to see much. No, I feel like Swag's always saying he gets to play them early all the time. I feel like I've seen him say it like at least twice or thrice. Seadra's a monster, man. Okay, it stopped using brine. Hell yes. Hell yes. What the fuck? Oh my god, a critical what? A critical what? Most of them get to play the beta version, not the alpha test. I remember them saying they got to play it twice. They got to play so I don't know what that would be. I don't know if they're both beta versions, but they got to play it twice before launch on one of the occasions. Holy shit. Oh my god, I think I spent a lot of my money at least. Use your priority move, Bolty. Use your priority move. Oh god. So they're talking about COD Next? Nah, they're not talking about COD Next. They were talking specifically about 2 of the playtests before it gets launched to the public because they were talking about how they didn't like it and stuff. I think they might have been talking about MW2. And I feel like they're, if anybody, they want to get the streamers to play the game and like the game because they're probably one of their biggest marketing drives, you know? Maybe not one of their biggest, but they're definitely like a marketing arm, if you will. So like you want them to be happy so that they're not always ripping on the game, you know? Whoa. Actually, what's the time? I better jump off now. Yeah, we're jumping off a failure. Let's buy what I'll call an insurance policy. And by that I mean we're gonna spend all our money so we don't lose all our money next time, alright? Let's see, 2,100, let's buy 5 more of these. And 7 more of these. And I guess we don't really need max potions. Ultra Balls. Oh, you must be new here, Matt. We are Pokeball exclusives over here, mate. But I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh, no, not 19. 20. Do we get... I don't remember if we get 2 Premier Balls. Yeah, it's Unk's bedtime, plus the... Looks like the TikTok just died too, video. Oh, yeah.
85 used command lol2.
Good night, Neff. Take it easy, Matt. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you another time. We'll stream some Pokemon tomorrow as well. See you, friends.